Hi guys, welcome to episode 12 of Score 1 Steal 1 with me, El Shanko. Now, as you all are well aware by now, we are rock bottom of the league. We could not have got further from the bottom from the top if we tried. Now, obviously, distressing scenes last week, losing 1-0 to Motherwell um, and losing one of our better players. However, I have had a wee look at the team and I'm actually quite happy to announce that obviously there was a problem last week with the with a couple of the players. They're actually now okay to play, except for Josh Law and John Suter, who are ineligible to play for the rest of the season for playing for two clubs. But that's okay because obviously we'll have them for next season, for our first game of next season. So we'll just have to see what happens. So all I'm doing is I'm getting them under 21 games just to keep them ticking over. So all the rest of them seem to be okay. So that's all fine and good. We're going on to play Dundee United today. However, just before we start that, I've got recapping of what's happened so far since the last episode. So, obviously, you saw these results before, but then the transfers were made. So, as follows: Brian Graham, Aaron Splair, and Scott Boyd all went to Dundee. Craig McLeish went the other way to County. Kelly and Hamilton drew 1-1, which meant Alexandra DeCall went to Kelly, with Michael Gardine going to Hamilton, which was quite a good signing for Hamilton, actually, to be honest. He's a bloody good player. St Johnstone and Arab swapped top goal scorers. Robbie Muirhead and Graham Cummins um, swap positions there. Muirhead going to St Johnstone, obviously. And then one result that isn't on that screen is Partick Thistle 2, Aberdeen 4. Ash Taylor and Robbie Much going to Inverness Cali from Aberdeen. Andrea Matumbo, Morgano Gomez, Owen Fon Williams, and David Raven going to Aberdeen. So that's quite interesting transfers there. Now, obviously, we are now 9 games through it, so we've only got 2 points now. I'm appalled by this. So we need to win this game. It's against Dundee United. It's bottom against second bottom. This is the team I'm going with. I'm going for a 4-3-3 formation. We've got Alexander in goals, Penrice, Conrad, Kennedy and Bain, Layden, Docherty, Cadden, McBride, Byers and Edwards. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring Thomas Cherny in, because I think after Alexander's last howler, he deserves a stint on the bench. So auto number all. That's fine. Let's go. Let's get stuck into this team. Come on. Right, we need to win this. Yes, look at that. Goalkeeper, goalkeeper, goalkeeper. Right, let's get into them. Okay, we need to win this. This is a game that we absolutely have to win. I don't care what you do, just get out there and win. I'm going to overload from the start just to say stuff that we have to win. So just basically push players forward and get goals. At the end of the day, with the quality of players that we've got on this pitch, if we can score 3 or 4 goals, if we concede 3 or 4, then we'll come off better, in my opinion. So it's just a case of let's see what happens. It's been a poor season, let's face it, so far. Leave in the comments, guys, as to who you'd like me to go next on this series. Obviously, if I get sacked from Thistle, or if you want me to do a similar series but with someone else. Maybe there's another goal! Byers! Yes, we've got a player. Fantastic. If there's another team that you would like to see me do as alongside this, if there's a particular team that you support, maybe that you'd like to see me play as, in score one, steal one style, I can do that to go alongside this. That's not a problem. As I say, I love this type of format. I just love the fact that players move about all the time, and you can end up with total absolute mince playing for you when you started off with amazing, just by a couple of goals going in. For instance, if it was in Spain and Barcelona conceded a goal to Ibar in the last minute, that could be Lionel Messi that goes. I mean, you just never know, and it's one of these things that um, is so intriguing about this series is that if these things happen, then I mean, you never know. 'Cause I mean, end of the day, if I got to the end of the season and Thistle didn't sack me, some of these players that I've got that are eligible to play for next season, I mean, they're amazing. I mean, John Suter. I mean, that's an amazing centre back there, right there. So as I say, we'll just see what happens. I mean, I'm perfectly happy to take on any suggestions that people have got. I mean, if people want to suggest a rule that I can play by, that maybe you think that these rules that we're going for so far are good, but you can think of a better one, that's fine. I'm happy to take feedback into that and see what we can get from that. But here we go, 1-1. Yep, yep, too easy, far too easy. And Ryan Dow scores, and that was just childish defending. Total schoolboy stuff there. So 1-1. Um, Obviously, it's a bit of a blow because we've just lost a player. But then again, if it's a score draw and it keeps on being a score draw, the more goals that obviously it is, then the more likelihood is we'll get decent players. So I'm quite happy with that. I mean, if you lose one or two players that you aren't that bothered about, then that's okay. My only concern now is that they actually win because George Byers is a mile away from everyone else. He's 7.9. That's the only concern that I've got. Um, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll see how this goes. It was really something that I wanted to win today, uh, just based on the league position, and this was really a 6 pointer. And obviously, if you steal a couple of United's better players, that's obviously good for us. But well, no, no, don't concede again. I just had visions of us conceding again and being 2-1 down at half time, which we don't deserve, to be honest. We do not deserve to be 2-1 down at half time. Good ball. Oh, go. Play it. Play it. Go on, Edwards. Go on, son. Go on, Ryan Edwards. Oh, laughed wide. Poor shot there by Ryan Edwards, the Aussie. But see, I think we need to get some more, some more people out there to support him. But it's getting the players up there. Well, how come we're getting yellow cards and they're getting just warnings? I'm not happy with this. Right, come on, we can do it. Come on, go out there, give the fans some money's worth. Get out there, win this game for me. There's a pint in it for you. I don't know. Kevin McBride off. Dominic Docherty on. I just think give Edwards a wee bit more support up there. Just to try and bolster it a wee bit. Because obviously he's cutting a forlorn figure up there at the moment. So let's go. Let's get stuck into them, guys. Come on. We can still win this. It's just body blow, because obviously when we score, I automatically think we might win this, but obviously with their goal equalising it at 1-1, so not good. Well done. Well shepherded back to Cherny there. I mean, there's nothing that Cherny could do with the goal. It was just one of these things that things happen and you just got to watch out for. Oh no, not another booking. Oh, there we go. What a surprise. Our guy does a trip and he gets booked. Their guy does everything and doesn't get booked. Shock horror. Well in, Docherty. Go! Play it! Go on, Ryan Edwards. Play it! On Docherty! Yes, it's squeezed in! Dominic Docherty's done it! Thistle are ahead again! That's 2-1, and all of a sudden we've got two of their players. Edwards, great ball in, and there's Docherty, just slides it. Oh, it's agonising for the goalkeeper. It's 2-1 though, and all of a sudden things are looking up. Okay, calm down now. Right? Another booking. For God's sake, people. Far too many people on bookings here. Right, get that clear. Get it clear. Well headed, Kennedy. Get it clear again. Oh, fuck off. Seriously. Seriously. Oh, God. Oh, boys. Honestly, I don't. Sometimes you just think, fuck you, football manager. Oh, I mean, it's laughable. I mean, that's why I don't get upset with these things because it's a game. End of the day, it's a computer game. Um, but it's just frustrating when you've been so good all game, and then you come to times like this and you just think we're going to concede again here, and we're going to lose this game. Well done, Thomas Cherny. It's frustrating as well because I think this series has got real merit. I think it's going to be a good series on this channel. I just hope that I'm still manager of Thistle come the end of the season, because at the moment I'm staring relegation in the face. And good save, Thomas Cherny. He's been playing quite well, but at the moment it's heading for the randomiser unless someone can score. Which, I mean, there's bound to be goals in this. I mean, right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause it here. I'm going to make two subs. No, another two subs because obviously we've made one already. Now it's just stuff I have to do to try and negate the fact that I think we might get someone sent off, and this might seem kind of daft to do this, but I'm going to have to, because there's just no way that I can get away with that. Penrose can play there, can't they? Yeah. Well, no, not really, but play there? Not really. No, screw it. That will have to do. Just to try and get a couple of the guys that were on yellow cards off. Because I just think that we don't want to go down to 10 men. There's the one thing we do not want to do. In a game of this magnitude, a game that means this much to the club. Because if we can get away with a 2-2 draw here, considering everything that's happened, and we could maybe get a couple of decent players on the randomiser, I've been more than happy with that. Obviously, I mean, being twice ahead. Oh my word, they're getting a booking. Way! Hallelujah. Being twice ahead and being pegged back twice is frustrating, to say the very least. But again, it's just one of these things that happen to you when you're at the bottom of the league. The teams start pulling away from you, and you get pegged back in games where you're ahead, and you end up not getting the breaks. And here we go, 3-2, bish bash bosh, get it away. Good save, Cherny, and it's scrambled in. I knew it. I bloody knew it. Another own goal. That's 2 own goals that we've conceded in this game. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, well, oh boy, 3-2. We're getting beat 3-2. We're going to lose the game. That's sickening, to say the least. To be honest, really frustrated at that. So we're going to lose our best 2 players on the day, and we'll see who that is in a minute once the game finishes. But I think that it's been really harsh to lose our best 3 players on the day. Yeah, I mean, the boys did well. I mean, you got to look at the team as a whole and say, we're a fairly crap team now because obviously all our main players have gone. But at the same time, we will be getting a couple of Dundee United players here. Probably the worst performing players in the day by the looks of it. What are you doing, people? Right, okay, 3-2 defeat. Oh boy, boy, boy. Right, okay. Well, that solves the problem of the randomizer. We won't need to do that. I can assure you that right now. Right, so who do we lose? We lose our three best players on the day, which were Jordan Layden, George Byers, and there's a randomizer between three of them: Kieran Kennedy, Kevin McBride, and Chris Cadden. Okay, yeah, because it is only not including Dominic Docherty there, because obviously it is just the first 11. So what we'll do is we'll move George Byers, which is sickening, to be honest, because he's actually bloody good. And move him to Dundee United. Okay, goodbye, thanks for the memory. Jordan Layden. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Jordan Layden. One of our kids. He can go to Dundee United as well. Okay. And then we've got a three-way tie. So Kennedy will be 1, McBride will be 2, and Cadden will be 3. So we'll go randomizer, 1 to 3, generate. It's number 3. That is Chris Cadden, which is a damn shame again because he's another decent player. So we lose him as well. So that's the 3 that we've lost. Who do we gain? Dundee United's worst 2 players on the day, which were Harry Suter and another tie. Oh no, it's not. It's Harry Suter. So we'll take him. And we also get 6.5 is Jesus Garcia Tena. Tell you what, there's one thing I would hate, and that's to be his wife. Because imagine that, she'd be known as the Tena lady. Sorry, jokes don't get any better. So that's obviously him played for 2 clubs in the same season, so he'll be another one that's missing. So that's really only Harry Suter that we get. So not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but that's the transfers for our team. So yeah, I'll just double check that is the case, that our next game, yeah, 3 players ineligible, which is a complete and utter swine. Tenner. But Harry Suter, I mean, he's good. In fact, yeah, he's the 3rd best defender we've got, behind obviously his brother John and stuff like that. But I mean, he's supposed to be pretty damn good in real life, so we'll see how it goes. So next, let's have just a check on the fixtures, how they all went actually. 3-3-2. Okay. So 10 games played, still got 2 points. Not good. Next game up for us will be away to St Johnstone. Doesn't get any easier. Okay, so I'll be back for that game, guys. So I'll do all the transfers offline as usual, and come back to you with an update of all the transfers, and then we'll get right into St Johnstone game. So cheers for watching, guys, and reminding leave a like, and also if you think of any teams that you would like me to do this kind of series with, more than happy to take that on board and probably run it alongside this. Quite happy to do that. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers, guys.